Hey strangers, so for today I'm going to be doing yet another naked serum review. It's been a while since I've done this because I've been using the exact same one over and over again, which is Light Touch. Spoiler, like it. But if you guys are interested in seeing my review on that, definitely check out the link below or just click on my channel and then, scroll a little bit and you'll find it. But anyways, today I'm gonna be doing a review on the banana skin. Now I'm a huge fan of these naked serums because there's no packaging. They last a long time, like about 1 to 2 months at least, and they're pretty inexpensive for like a high quality grade skin serum. So from what I know about banana skin is that it's ideally for like dull or mature skin, but I think it works for all skin types, but it is advertised for like, keeping softness, building elasticity with like the banana oil. There's also mango butter and apricot oil, which I learned is rich in vitamin A. And I also searched up on like what is vitamin A good for in sense of like with skin, and apparently it helps to produce like new skin cells. So again, really good for tightening and also just adding more moisture. And there's also sandalwood oil to soothe. So I think another thing that's cool about this is that when you're using it, I've tried it on my hand a couple of times, I just never used it on my face, but there's tapioca flour and I love tapioca balls. I'm like team bubble tea or boba tea, whatever you call it. Yeah, like tapioca flour acts as a mattifier, but it also seals the moisture in. So what I'm curious about is how this is gonna work for the nighttime, how it feels like during the day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it onto my skin. I already put like my spot treatments and shit, but I'm gonna put this on, see how it feels. Also gonna put it around the neck since it helps with elasticity. And this is retailed for $14.95 and you get about 20 grams of it. So how you would use it is you can either rub the bar onto your skin or as usual just melt it with your fingers, and it melts really fast upon warmthness. Oh my god, I can't speak English today. So as you can see, very very oily right off the bat. It's interesting because before working at Lush and trying all these naked skincare stuff, I was never a huge fan of putting oils onto my skin, but ever since I started doing this, I'm a huge fan and I highly recommend, even if you guys don't like putting oils on your skin, just do it because if anything, it is balancing your oil reproduction on the face. It smells so good too. It smells exactly like mashed bananas. I kind of go overboard with this. I'm a little nervous to try this on in the daytime, but obviously I'm going to do it for review purposes. So as you can see, I'm just legit playing around with that. It's getting quite oily, so I'm gonna stop there. Now in comparison to the other face serum bars, I can already tell that this oil is more of a liquid oil. I don't know how to explain that, but like when I'm touching it with my hand, right away it feels like I'm doing like a couple droplets of oil, whereas the other one you could tell like it doesn't melt as fast as this one. Just putting it on, and as I'm rubbing it onto my skin, it does slightly feel like it's mattifying. Probably doesn't look like that for you guys, but I'm really curious because right now I have like a dry patch here and I want to see if that is gonna fix it. So I'm gonna sleep on it, see how it feels, and then I'll come back in the morning and let you guys know how it's set. And then tomorrow I'm gonna put a little bit on and then put on my makeup just to see if it oxidizes or if I can, or if I can use it in the daytime as well. But if you have any excess oil, just honestly, I use it as a hand cream, or I put it on my elbows, get creative with it, or just simply wipe it off, whatever you feel. And then how I store it is, as you can see, I just put it on like a little plate. So yeah, that's it. Whew, so when I woke up this morning, oh my god, I told myself I'm not gonna begin the video with so, but whatever just happened. When I woke up this morning, my skin absorbed the whole thing, which was amazing. It felt not dry, but it felt matte. So it doesn't feel as oily while you're falling asleep or anything like that, if that's what you're worried about. But maybe avoid, if you sleep on your stomach, don't sleep on your stomach while you have the serum on your face. Sleep backside up, just so your skin can absorb it all. I didn't really put too much makeup on today. Like, I literally just put like spot concealer and under eye concealer. Because I don't know, I don't really feel like doing a full face of makeup, but yeah, we'll see how my concealers look throughout the day. And I only put a little bit on. I also put some on my neck as well. So we're going to see how it's going to last throughout the day. And tomorrow, actually, that's when I'll do a full face of makeup with the banana skin underneath. And then I'll let you guys know my final thoughts after using it for like about a week. I've been using the banana skin for 2 days now, and this is on a full face of makeup. So far, it feels pretty nice and normal. I did notice that I did have a pimple here and a pimple here, but I don't think it has anything to do with the banana skin. But let's turn on my light and see if my makeup is oxidized or anything like that. So, alright, so looking at my skin, I do see on the nose, I don't know if you guys can notice that, but there is an outline there. So maybe if you guys have any dried acne like myself, maybe don't put it over there. Other than that, my face overall looks totally fine. I think it should be okay to use it over makeup. This is just because my nose is a little bit oily, but overall it feels really good. I think it's a little too soon for me to comment on whether or not I like it. So far it's I wouldn't say it's something that I'm like hard on and set on, but I'm gonna try using it for at least about a week or two, and then I'll come back and let you guys know what I think afterwards. Hey strangers, so I've been using the banana skin for about, I want to say, don't mind my face because I put a bunch of moisturizers, and of course the banana skin, banana face, banana skin, oh my god. But so far I have to say I do like it. The only thing is that when I use it as a daytime moisturizer, I do notice that it's a little bit heavy for me. So if you guys have super dry skin, definitely check it out. In terms of putting it underneath makeup for my skin, because I have oily to combo skin, I felt like, as you guys saw in the last clip, like it kind of oxidizes some makeup. And when I draw my eyebrows, because I use a crayon, you know, eyebrow pencil, whatever you call it, I do notice that it does, like, it's a little bit too oily, so my eyebrows don't stick on as much as I'd like it to be. And I think I'm just gonna use it as a nighttime serum. So would I repurchase again? Yes, but not so much as, like, it wouldn't be a favorite of mine for sure. And I think, I'm not too sure if it's my own serum, but unless it's like the tapioca flour. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a little bit clumpy on some parts. But I mean, the cons is that it's, for me, it's a little bit too oily. It just doesn't go well underneath makeup, but the pros is that it is really good as a moisturizing serum, especially for nighttime, using it for the neck. It hasn't made me broke out or anything like that, and I've been using it for a week now. So, I mean, I would repurchase it again just solely for nighttime use, but not so much for a daytime moisturizer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my video. I try to post a beauty video and a vlogging video once per week. And of course, as always, I like talking to myself. That's not a lie. If you like what you see, hit subscribe. Bye. Oh wow, fail.